Эй, всем бобры, господа! С вами Таурус, а это Alan Wake. Продолжаем нести хаос и разрушение среди, как это, светонелюбителей. Хе-хе. Шутки за 200. Оп. Это что же, мы сейчас самогончик, что ли, себе замутим? Не думаю, что это спасет, но надо попробовать.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Окей. Другой путь, говоришь? Ну, давай. Там никак по этой штуке не забраться? Понял. Ладно. Ща. Так, ну, значит, где-то здесь лестница будет. А, нет. Я, может быть, туплю сильно. А, вот сюда. Просто царский пинок. Пинок от бога. Дюк Нюкем бы позавидовал в версии Дюк Нюкем 3D. Ладно, там свиней просто. Да пошел ты, блин. Так. В следующий раз надо брать с собой немножко водички, а то я что-то много говорить начал и в горле просох. И пересохло. Бежим. Да пошел ты, блин. Ты бы лучше помог. О, ты в порядке? Гей. Так, ладно. Идем дальше. На всякий случай дробовичок возьмем. Показалось, что кто-то идет или что-то хочет от нас. Но нет, пока все нормально. Все, здесь ничего нету, поехали. Это что такое? Взять мощный фонарик, взять батарейки. Окей. Фонарик взяли. Ну-ка, что там по радио? Опять? Слушай, у них там единственная радиостанция, что здесь? Хрень какая. Так, генератор. Хорошо.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Пнуть. А что, по-человечески открыть нельзя? Так, ладно. Шикарно. Понабирали всего, что можно. Комбайн, говно, нет! Не, ну тут не страшно. А, ну в смысле нам туда, наверное, надо? Фуф. Мощный фонарик просто, не знаю, засейвил нашу жопу, как не знамо что. Так, ну-ка, что здесь есть? А нахрена нас сюда, типа... точно, 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 да. И нахрена я влез сюда? Ну ладно. Так и быть. Пойдем Барри выручать. Так, здесь все. Все, идем дальше. Вроде никого нету.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Ох уж эти приключения.
We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Heavy.
Ну ладно, иду.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Да.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Ну да, в принципе.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Давай. Ох, бензопила, блин, вот это хреново, то, что она торчит из дерева. Слушай, она больше меня, наверное, охренеть. Так, обойдем дом пока. Посмотрим, что к чему творится здесь. А то в Вальхаллу нас кто-нибудь затащит. Ой. Как же я, блин, уже заманился бегать по лесам в этой игре. Ну ладно. Так, все, здесь нет ничего, ну все. Эй, мама, я дома, я вхожу.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Конечно. Ох, ни хрена себе.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Ладно. Слушайте, а у них тут неплохо. Оп. Я так и знал, что на кухне найду что-нибудь вкусное. Кстати, насчет вкусного. Что-то я есть хочу. Двигайся, сложоп, ну. Ох.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah. Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself. I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Ну, подожди, я тут хочу поковыряться, посмотреть, что есть. А, нет, все нормально пришел.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Ладно.
Maybe Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Ох.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Лучшая идея, ребят. Бухать, когда вас преследует непонятно кто. И что.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Блин,
Right.
это хрень, которая стоит в углу, я чуть не обгадился. Что за хрень?
And they beat the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off
Кто-то
those
бухал, я
cooks and be
понимаю.
a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Блин, спать на полу это так убого. Так потом все болит. В куртке еще. О, Ал, сейчас тебе что-нибудь приснится веселое. О, поехали. То, что мы читали последнее.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never
Alice?
turned the lights
Alice?
off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Прикольная обстановка, мне нравится.
She must be here
Я,
somewhere.
конечно, шутеры не очень на
Maybe
джойстике люблю,
upstairs in
но...
the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. you can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ох уж эта бабулька.
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Просыпайся, Алан.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Что у тебя с пальцами, Алан? Ладно, не смешно. Нет, смешно. Мать твою в череп! Ты-то... Скотина!
I remembered it all now. In the dark,
Сволочь, а.
I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Ух, это круто. Ну что ж, это была очередная глава. Я ее здесь закончу. Да, она будет немного короткой, но познавательной все же. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Если он вдруг был, с вами был Таурус. До новых встреч, до новой части. Пока.